It's Friday, guys, which means it is Zer Day. Zer is located in the far left section of the tower today. Zer's right here, located left of the speaker.
This is the Nine.
He has no backup plans for Titan. Strength upgradable to 96. I'd really say these are not the greatest gauntlets for Titan. Stat roll's very low. I have seen for PVE. I guess these are decent. I've seen some combinations where you do force barrier. They have the increased force barrier perk it has, and plus orb generating. But ultimately, I'd say Ruin Wings are a better choice if you're going for gauntlets for the Titan. For the Hunter, we have the ATS-8 Arachnid. Basically, the main perk for this for the Hunter is you aim in with your golden gun. It's decent, I'd say, for a Hunter, but really, the Symbiote's probably the better one if you're running golden gun. Just having 4 shots instead of 3 is a lot better than aiming in. And for the Warlock, the Heart of the Praxic Fire, which I believe is the first time he's actually sold this. I would be more excited if I didn't waste 10 Ingrams, exact Ingrams on this last week. I bought 10 of them. I had a bunch of Motes of Light trying to get this Praxic Fire. The one, let's see, what one do I have? I have 125 Discipline. This one's 139. I don't know. Maybe I'll buy an upgrade since it's higher, but still, I mean, it's. I mean, I know a lot of Warlocks would be happy. This is probably one of the best chest plates for PVE wise for the Warlock. Just having further decrease of all cooldowns while your Radiance is active. Best chest plates for Sunsinger PVE. Gun wise, we have the Universal Remote. I believe this is the first. I actually believe this is the first time he sold it. I'm pretty sure. I do already have a remote, so I might give it a go in PVE. It'd probably be fun to use, but it's a decent gun. I'd say pick it up if you have the strange coins. Exotic shards, and this week he's got the helmet Ingrams. Last week he had the chest. For upgradables, you have the Symbiote, upgradable to 118. This is for the Hunter class. I believe last week he actually had the highest stat roll for it. Well, the max stat roll, so if you didn't get last week, I guess get this week, but should have got last week. Mask of the Third Man, Hunter class, 127. I don't have a Hunter, so I'm not really too sure about this. I know this helmet's decent for PVE since you can replenish health while you pick up an orb. And this one's better because you get an additional shot per golden gun use. Insurmountable Skull Fort. I would not recommend wasting the Shard and Glimmer on this. The Discipline upgradable 95 is very, very low. Besides that, this helmet is not one of the best helmets you could use for PvE or PvP wise. I'd probably recommend sticking to either already having it where you have, or I mean, if you really hurting for a 36 light helmet, then I guess go ahead and upgrade it. The Crest of Alpha Loop, I believe he actually had this for sale last week. I'm not sure on the total intellect stat roll. I'll have to check my Titan, but it's a decent chest play. It's good for group play, or really any like strike play or skirmish play, anything that you can revive your teammates faster. Besides that, it's a decent chest plate. Armamentarium might be better. Skull of Dire Amhamkara. It's 123 intellect upgradable, decent. Really, the Obsidian Mind just outweighs his helmet if you're Nova Bomb class, but it's a decent helmet. I don't think he's ever sold this yet, so maybe he'll sell it next week. Voidfang Vestments, strength upgradable 135. I believe he actually had these for sale last week. I'm not sure if the upgrade was better or not. You spawn in with grenade energy, so regardless of class, Sunsinger or Voidwalker, you spawn in with grenade energy in PvE or PvP every time you die. PvP wise, this is probably one of the better chest plates. PvE, the Praxic Fire is probably the best one for the Warlock. But PvP wise, I'd say the Void Fang might be better just because you spawn them if you run like Sunsinger, you can spawn with 2 grenades each time. For guns, you have the Bad Juju, Thorn, Invective, Remote. I don't know why he does this each week. He sells a gun and you can upgrade it, but who knows. Thunderlord, super good advice. And for the PS3 or PS users, Monte Carlo. Really, this week is kind of take it or leave it. I mean, there's nothing too great. I'd say if you haven't got the bounty yet, or haven't got the upgradable bounty yet, upgrade the Bad Juju if you still have it 300. Playing some Crucible yesterday, you could really tell. I mean, besides the fact that everyone was using pulse rifles, well, besides the shotgunners, pulse rifles were really buffed a lot. I haven't tried it in PvE yet, but I'm sure I've been hearing that it's really good. So I'd say Bad Juju. Really, besides that, like I said, it's a really take it or leave it. I mean, it's really what you want to upgrade. And for Curios, we have Fusion Rifle, Telemetry, Sniper Rifle, Telemetry, Machine Gun Telemetry, Emerald Coil, and Void Drive, which I think is purple, so green and purple. And no heavies. But until next time, thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you later.